Chasicadelele we osikucadelele ngobuziphelele uziphelele asikulungise right, okay. Let me go mix a drink, huh? Sorry, ma'am, what are you saying? Ooh, your must be so strong. I can't anymore. Kariga ela sitse thomi isemolotse ka mosebetsi sitse qadile. Anyway, let me okay, yes. This is she. Hope my phone is not doing that whole focus thing, because one thing about my phone, sana, it's gonna go to Canon E35, getting the E250. Love it so much though. Sanfanani, welcome to and everybody. Yes, I'm Kaisila Nandis Kasana, and welcome to my YouTube channel, child. Yeah, today we are shooting a sit-down video. This is the first sit-down video ever since my intro. So my hello, hi, I'm on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. Remember that video? But yeah, today we're doing a sit-down. I asked a couple of friends on my Instagram and on Facebook to send me any questions they want, and I'll respond to them as honest as I can. And that's what's going to be happening on this video. I'm drinking because I was like, I can't just be sober, it's not gonna make sense. But also your girl is like so so pretty. Like, my man should be proud to have me as his girlfriend. Okay? Yes, my imaginary man, by the way. I can more too, so please. Oh, but I shame my poor pot plant. So the sunny ilimale. Guys, also nobody warned me that having a pot plant is so much work. So there's this one which is like perfectly okay. You know, you just need to pour him like water. It's like this one is male. And then my future sister-in-law got us, my mom and I, what do you call this flower? This pot plant, a lily. What do you call it? A peace lily. Yes. How I live at peace and lily, like, it's just you don't pour water, it's dead. It's exposed to the sun, it's dead. Any little thing is the leaves just there, like, oh, just tired. Like, but anyway, yeah, it's a lot, but I'm learning the plant and I'm gonna figure it out before winter, because I'm giving myself a month and then I'm probably gonna know everything about it, but it's okay. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification button so you get notified each and every time I post, and that is on period. And also, if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to tell your friends, tell their friends, tell their other friends to subscribe to my channel. And also comment, guys. Please like my videos, please comment. It means so much. Like, it means so much to me when you guys comment, because it means you actually watched the whole thing. You know, certain things that happened throughout the video. So when you comment, it's just like, I'm just doing it, you know. And yeah, it would be nice for you guys to comment. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and like. And if you're new, just, you know, we a vibe. I know we like, you know, it's all 85 of us now, guys. We're 85. We're 15 subbies away from 100. 100 subscribers is 10% for 1,000. So guys, just subscribe. Tell everybody to subscribe. Like, subscribe. Yes, subscribe. Anyway, like I did say, I asked a few people, or I asked Instagram, I posted, and I was like, guys, please tell me anything, ask me questions, and then about myself or whatever it may be, and then we'll respond. And I took screenshots. I haven't went through the questions because I want to go through them with you guys. It must be like first hand type thing. I'm gonna be using my mom's phone because my brother has my phone, so I'm going to be using her phone for the questions. I took pictures. Is it me, or every time I go through someone's phone, it's like I don't know what's going on? It's like I can't tell. I've been looking for the gallery. Let me just search for it for so long. But yeah, the questions aren't a lot. I didn't get a lot, you know. I didn't get much. It's just these. It's just these. And imagine, guys, imagine umuntu esho kanje. Imagine umuntu esho kanje kuwena. Just imagine umuntu esho kanje. Guys, nanyatelela, but it's okay. It's fine. Anyway, question 1. And honestly, if I don't want to answer the question, I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm already drinking. But if I'm not comfortable with answering some of the questions, I don't know. But anyway, starting with the questions, somebody said, are you ready for a photo shoot? I'm always ready to shoot, my love. Where is your favorite spot to host at and why? Okay, obviously Rockets has to be my favorite place to host because it's a safe space, you know. It's more relaxed, more chilled, more respectful. There's no pressure to be a baddie. There's no pressure to like be naked, or it's not like hosting at a club, you know. And Rockets is so chilled and it's so much fun. It's so like, I can't stress how safe Rockets is. Like, if you've came to any of my gigs, you'll know how safe Rockets is because Rockets is so chill, dude. There was an instant where one of my friends lost her phone and she got it the next day. Like, Rockets is just amazing. But yeah, it has to be Rockets for me. I haven't hosted much Rockets live. I've hosted mostly at Midland because I'm from Pretoria. But yeah, Rockets is like top 2 and not 2. And also the vibes, the scenery, it's such a beautiful place. It's a restaurant. It's also like a club late. Like, it's vibes. It's really vibes. What are your 3 red flags in a friendship? Okay, right. This would, I think, if you had to ask me this question like a year ago, I'd definitely not, like, I'd be able to answer you. But friends who don't accept and respect your boundaries, it's such a red flag to me, because if you love me, you need to respect and understand the person that I am and the things that I want for myself. So you not respecting and accepting my boundaries means that you just don't respect me as a human being, and you just not understanding, and chances are you are a bully. So I don't like that. Secondly, second red flags in a friendship, guys, if you are my friend and you have a problem with me and you're not gonna tell me, but you're going to tell my other friend, and then you're going to expect me to somehow smell it. Or if you're my other friend and my friend told you, then you don't tell me as well, and you guys just discuss it, then it turns into gossiping, and I don't like gossiping in a friendship. So I don't like gossiping in friendships. I also don't like lack of disrespect. It goes for friendship, it goes for a relationship. I just genuinely don't like disrespect in any way, because I feel like I do try to respect people as much as I can. I do try to respect their values. I do try to respect the person that they are. So if you don't do it to me and you don't apply the same energy to me, then I'm just like, what am I doing this for? But yeah, that's the 3. I hope I responded properly. The best date you've been on? Let me tell you, child. Okay, it's a story. Quick story time. This person took me to Hardy's, and we went to some beautiful restaurants. It's like a lodge and a restaurant, but we went to the restaurant. It's so beautiful. It's by like a hill. You can see, like, when you step out the restaurant, you can see like Hardy's views everywhere, and then you can see that okay, it's a lodge. It was such a beautiful like date. It's beautiful. It was amazing, and it was the best for me because I love nature. I love hills. I love mountains. I love anything that is green, anything that is a spice of Yahawa inside. I love it so much, you know. So it was so cute because that was so thoughtful of him to actually take me to like a place where, like, you know, when there's so much serenity and you're there and you're like, oh my god, this is so perfect, and like I could do anything, like I just went to like picnic or something. That was me. It was very beautiful. It was very beautiful. What is your type? Physically or generally? I don't know. I don't think I have a type. I do have a type, but I don't think I'm very like sure about my type. I think more than anything, I'm learning my type right now. But if there's anything I look for in a man is thoughtfulness, modesty with me. Especially, I want a man to be modest with me. I want a man to be caring. I want a man to be gentle. I want a man to be easy with me. I want a man to be open with me. I want a man to know that yes, accountability. I love accountability. So I like the type that's very accountable, the type that's very like very loving, very empathetic to one's feelings, very understanding, willing to listen, very gentle, but also like you know. I also like physically, I like tall guys because I'm skinny and I'm not thick. So I genuinely feel like tall guys are like made for me. Like, don't be tall, look at giraffe, but like be taller than me. I'm short. So if you're shorter than me, it means you're really short. I also like a God-fearing man is a type. What's my type? I don't know. Know how to dress, smell good. Have you ever met a nigga and then you're passing by a nigga and he smells good and he looks good and his face is clean and he just like, oh my god. Like that whole thing. Video. That is my type. If you had to dress in a certain era forever, which one are you picking? I'm definitely picking the 90s. Definitely going for the 90s. Love the 80s, but too many suits, two pieces and stuff. The 90s, if I had to go to an exact era from the time they started shooting Friends to the time they ended shooting Friends, which was like probably 2002, I think, if I'm not mistaken. That time, that would be, and I had to get Rachel's like wardrobe. I'm going to like insert a couple of pictures of her fits. I would be such a happy girl. I first saw you on TET Campus Crash. Guys, I engage me Campus Crash. Yeah, it's always going to be there. But anyway, there was once a time when I went publicly and I said I had a crush on someone and I kissed them publicly. So that happened to me. Anyway, I first saw you on TET Campus Crash. Are you still with the same guy? No, I'm not still with the same guy, but we are good friends. And yeah, we're very good friends. We understand each other, and yeah, that's about it. We're not dating or anything. We're just very good friends more than anything. What turns you on? I'm not sure if I want to answer this because my family watches my channel, but like, yeah, I'm not gonna answer this. Are you emotionally available? I am not. I'm not emotionally, physically, spiritually, especially financially available for anybody unless they're willing to adopt me and take care of me. I'm not emotionally available. I'm not emotionally available simply because I'm also going through some personal stuff. I'm going through a heartbreak and I'm just going through personal stuff that I don't think that I'm willing or I have the energy to be there for to anyone, be it a friend, family, or anything. I'm just very selfish with my space and my time and my emotions because hi guys, impilo. When was the last time you was happy? Like genuine, I'm sorry, move the camera. Like genuinely, like as in laughed till I cry type happy, like I wake up happy, I sleep happy. I don't remember. It has to be somewhere last year. There was a time when I was really happy and very content with like how I don't know. I can't do like I don't remember, to be honest. I'd be lying if I said I remember it. Don't remember. Lowest moment in your life, and what did you do to find yourself again? If there's anything I love myself, I think it's my resilience. Because one thing about me, I will bounce back mentally, emotionally, physically. I will bounce back, you know. And you can put me in any position, you can put me anywhere, but I'll still be able to like be myself and understand myself. And I'm resilient because sometimes I understand that certain positions that I'm in my life is not permanent, so I'm able to be content. I'm not going to use the word happy, but I am able to be content in a very depressive situation, or in a very depressive season, or in a very straining season, in as much that where I understand that sometimes when things are going well, I need to be very careful as to how I move, the emotions I'm going through. Excuse me. I understand when something is a season. That's why I'm saying I really love my resilience. But the lowest moments in my life was probably, okay, let me say now, I'm currently going through like the lowest time in my life. A lot of things are not making sense. So I'll probably answer this question in like 3 months or so, or whenever I get through it. But what am I doing to like find myself again? More than anything, I am very like, I'm leaning to Yahweh, God, you know, more than anything. You know, I believe, I have hope, I have faith, I believe in myself and my craft. I might not understand what is happening to me, but I do know that it's for a reason, and I am working each and every day. I'm being kind to myself, I'm being gentle with myself. I keep reminding myself that it's a season. I keep reminding myself that I need to be the person to change my story. I need to remind myself that it's not only what I'm going through, even if it might be like an emotional thing and not a financial thing, but I'm gonna be better, you know, even if it might be a spiritual thing and not a financial, or if it's a financial thing or not, you know, you understand what I'm saying? It's going to get better. At the end of the day, it has to get better. It's not going to be worse every day. Every day it's terrible. Every day yeah, Kalwa. I understand that it's seasonally. I understand that things are going to get better, and I'm just kind to myself. I read, I write. Sometimes I just shut down and I'm just down and I don't know what to do, but I don't know, sometimes I look good like today for nothing, because just to remind myself like, oh, you got it, you know, you still got it. It doesn't mean when you're going through the most, then you shouldn't take care of yourself. More than anything, when you're going through the lowest times of your life, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health, take care of your spirit. Be close to, rely on God. Ask him to heal you. Ask him to go through each and every day with you. Read a book that's going to motivate you to feel better about yourself. Draw, write, do whatever you want to do. Make sure that you don't lean on like substance abuse. Don't drink too much. Don't smoke. Don't take drugs. You know, like, be off those things. Let those things not be the things that you actually rely on when you're going through the most. Rather use them as like party times, you know, like drink when you want to have fun, drink when you like trying to feel like, oh my god, you know, because next thing was I don't like that phase. I genuinely don't. What do you want to be doing in your life? Oh, what do you want to be doing in life in 5 years? 2 things. If I'm not going to be flying somewhere around Abu Dhabi saying chicken no breast or chicken no meal for like the until I'm like 32, then I definitely have to be in the media space, at least where I want to be, like when it comes to my career choice. I also want to be owning at least 1 apartment. Guys, I know 5 years is little, né? But it's so possible for you to own an apartment, eh? It's so possible. Like, if one day is not the deep, guys, I go. And I want to be happy. I want to be content. I want to be financially at ease. I want to be emotionally at ease. Spiritually, I feel like in 5 years I need to be like, like I need to be stronger than I am right now, spiritually. And I also I see myself in love, you know. I see myself in the version of myself that I've always wanted, that I promised my younger self that I'm going to reach. I see myself making my parents proud, my family proud, making myself proud. And more than anything, I see myself just in love. Hopefully I won't have a child by then, because I really do want a child, guys. And like siyakula, and honestly, this thing of having kids when you're like 35, it doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. So maybe I'll have a kid by then, I don't know, it depends on the funds. But yeah, I just see a better version of myself, and I see myself traveling, because the first 5 years of my 30s, I want to dedicate them to traveling. I want to travel everywhere. I want to start from Israel, go to my favorite destinations, the Bahamas. I want to touch down Paris. I want to go to Greece. I want to go to Santorini. All these places, you know. I want to like live for 3 months in Bali and connect to the nature, connect to my inner self. You know, I just want. You think one day I'll have you in my life as my queen? You know what? I don't know. Do you think one day I'll have you? I don't know. As your queen. Maybe, guys, maybe ngizoshade England and we'll be everybody's queen. But I don't know. I'm single. I don't know what God has in store for me. I don't know what his plans are for me. He knows his plans for me, not me, not anybody. So I don't know. I can't respond to that, to be honest. Somebody said, it's been a while, how have you been? I've been okay. Been good. I've been going through like a roller coaster, you know, but like more than anything, I'm very content. I might not be happy, but I'm very content. I am at ease. I am going through a time where I'm learning a lot of things that I feel like I should have discovered when I was like 21 or something. But I guess, you know, but I'm learning certain things. I'm understanding certain feelings. I'm understanding certain emotions. I'm understanding certain things about people. I'm only realizing who my real friends are, my family that loves me. I'm realizing people who care about me. I'm realizing like the finer things that I didn't appreciate, but now I really do, because of like just generally life. And I'm very good because I'm getting closer and closer. Like my relationship with God is getting better than it was. And I remember when this year started, I was like, more than anything, I just want my relationship with Yahweh to be like better than it is. I don't want it to be perfect, because I don't think it ever can be perfect unless he's like, child, you're perfect. But I just want to live through his word, or live through what he wants for me more than what I want for myself. And it's a very difficult thing to do. Be careful of what you ask for. Be careful of how you pray. Be careful of the blessings you want, because sometimes the blessings you want, it might not be the right time for them. And be careful about the things you ask God. Be careful about the things you request in the universe, because it really does respond. But I am well. I'm very, very well. Say I'm the one taking that picture. How tight would I be with you to see you in this particular? Okay, it's Lungu. Figure. Say I'm the one taking that picture. How tight would I be with you to see you in this particular way, if I may put it? I don't know if you sent a question before or sent an opinion, but I don't know in what particular way you'd want to see me. But if it had to be in a comfortable way, like I'm very comfortable with everybody. I don't think like I'm a very weird person. I don't think I have like multiple personalities where like one person knows me like this, the other person knows me like this. Everybody gets to experience the same kind of and discusana, and how you take it that way. You know, if you end up hating it, then good for you. If you end up loving it, then shout out to you. But like in jalo, you get me. So I genuinely don't know. I don't know how to answer to your question, to be honest, Kagiso. The last question is, what are some of your insecurities and how do you deal with them? I'll start with the biggest. The biggest insecurity is my body. Why? I grew up being bullied, number one. I bullied people because I was scared of being bullied. So I bullied you first, so you don't bully me, you get me? But anyway, I grew up being bullied for my body, for my skin. Everybody used to tell me I'm too light, I'm not beautiful because I'm too light skinned. If I was dark skinned, I was gonna be pretty, blah 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 blah. You know how people like always try to make themselves feel better through hurting you? I grew up like that more than anything. And secondly, there's so much, like, I can't, even though it's hard for me to say this, but social media and the world and music is so loud that sometimes I just feel like it gets to me. Sometimes it gets to me, you know. I listen to what people are saying, I listen to the social media masses, I listen to what the books are saying, to what TV is saying, what sells, you know. And when you see the kind of body that sells, when you see the kind of, like, you know, like all those things, it just makes you feel like you're not enough. Because sometimes you'll be taking a picture and then your friend will be like, oh no, if you had an ass, my friend, it's gonna be so nice. But like, I don't. It's fine when I say don't say it. It's not a nice thing where people always see like the things that they don't think you're insecure about and they remind you of them. Like, oh my god, if you didn't have this, if you had this would be better. I know it would, I know, but I feel like it's even better now because that's who I am. What about that, you know? And I really do think that people don't pay attention to that. But I listen to like a lot of, I've always had a problem that I'm only like getting through now, that I have had a problem about what people think about me more than what people say. Even though yes, what people say gets to me, but what people think about you is more important, because how people treat you, how people talk to you, how people what people say about you, it says a lot about what they think of you. And that's how I see it. So I'm more of the person that takes like the little, like I pay attention to what people say when I'm around them. It's minor things that I shouldn't be caring about that I really care about, and I know that I'm wrong, it's a me problem, but they've had a toll on like how I see myself. And it's not a thing of, sometimes, you know, self-esteem works in a way, I don't know if it's only me, but like when I'm alone, like right now, I'm buzzing, I'm the most me, very beautiful, very beautiful. I'm a beautiful girl. Me, this girl, she be having people talk. You understand? But the moment I step out, or the moment I get into a club, or the moment I'm around people, I get into my shell because I think like, what is this person thinking? Excuse me, what are they saying about me? What do they think of me? Is this enough? I'm wearing this. Do I look good? Do I do this? Whereas is F, like, what the freak? Who the hell I am? Who do I think I am? Looking so pretty. But the moment you step out, then you're like, okay, but like, am I really that pretty? And I just get in my shell. But I'm very good at pretending. I'm very good at acting. One thing about me, I'm very good at putting up a face. It's a toxic trait. And ever since I've started like letting that rest, I've been hurt more than I should, because putting up a face is easy, guys. Like putting up a front that you're strong, tough, or you're like understanding, or you're positive, or you're whatnot, it's very easy. But the moment you start being yourself and you don't get the response that you expected from people, Ciao. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's just me. Those are one of my insecurities, my body. I love myself though. I love my skin, but I am insecure about my body. I am insecure about my life. I don't know if life can be an insecurity, but because I'm not at the place where I want to be, I really do feel insecure about my life. I don't even like people asking me what's happening in your life, what are you doing, what's going on, because I'm not at the place where I want to be. So I genuinely feel like I could puke when somebody asks me that question, what's going on, what's been happening, because like I'm gonna tell you things that to me they're not things that I really want to, like I don't see myself being here at this point, but I am. So like if I tell you and I think that of myself, what are you gonna think? What are you gonna think? So yeah, I generally just don't like it. I generally just don't like it. Generally just don't prefer it. But yeah, that's about it. Other than that, I love each and everything about myself. There's nothing that I don't love about myself. I am not insecure anymore about anything. I used to be insecure about my face at some point. I used to be insecure about my boobs. I used to be insecure about my body. I still am, but it's not as terrible as it used to be. You know, I can walk naked now. I can, when I'm with people, when I'm with friends. Yeah, I don't know, but like I don't know. Yeah, I hope this answered you. Honestly, one thing about me, I'm terrible at answering questions. I was probably blabbing this whole video, but I hope you guys enjoyed these questions. I hope they not oh look at my baby. I hope they aren't as the video is not short. I hope I try to drag it a bit. Let me know if you do enjoy the sit down video. Let me know if you did enjoy this video. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down twice. And we'll see what we do about that. But anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click the notification button so you get notified each and every time that I post. And if you are a savvy, don't forget to tell your friends, tell their friends, tell the other friends to subscribe to my channel. And that is all, period. Bye you guys. I feel so pretty. Someone to go out, someone to take me like, girl, I'm coming to fetch you, let's go. But it ain't gonna happen. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Mwah.